Do you hate it when you try natural deodorants and one, they don't smell good, or two, they stain your clothes? Yeah, me too. And that is why I went on this whole journey to find the best natural deodorants so that you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars like I did and just skip through all the bad ones and just get to some of the good ones. I'm Julia, if you're new here. I make content to help you feel like the most attractive version of yourself. And I'm going to show you today my favorite deodorants right now, as well as some that I'm not such a big fan of. Right now I have like 11 or so to show you, and some of them I'm still in the process of trying, but most of them I've already tried, and I think in total I've probably tried like 20 or more deodorants in the last year alone, or actually maybe like last 2 years. But yeah, my whole life I was a antiperspirant, like suave baby powder, like with aluminum for a lot of my life. So I switched to native coconut vanilla. It smells really nice, but I wore it and would reapply it like midday or like just a couple days in a row. I'd keep applying my native, and it totally leaked and like created armpit stains on like every single one of my shirts that I wore with it, like horrible. So I don't even wear that native deodorant anymore. And I also tried like Lume deodorant, and I didn't love that either. I tried some that you like spread yourself from like local co-ops, and I didn't love that I had to touch it. And yeah, so most recently I'm like, I want it to be really convenient for me to buy. So essentially, is it available at Target or my grocery stores that I go to currently? I have been using these for over a couple of months. So my favorites right now, I would say for no aluminum, is the Schmidt's Lavender and Sage. I just love it. It's a very feminine scent. It does have baking soda, but there is no aluminum. This one does kind of leave a white cast on your armpits. These are the cons. It leaves like a bit of a white cast. It has the coconut oil, so it can possibly stain clothes if it if you apply a lot of it and you wear tight-fitting clothes, as long as other like oils in there. But for like a daily deodorant, this is actually pretty solid. I think the pH is more basic, I believe, which is good for stopping bacteria growth. So I don't really get smelly when I wear this, even for like 2 days of no showering and just wearing this deodorant. This one, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's like Neroli. I had never heard of it until this deodorant, but it's like a flower that's very nice smelling. But the Hume Supernatural like probiotic, prebiotic deodorant. It's interesting, it just like rolls like that. And I love it. I wore it for like a couple of weeks, but I'm not sure if it was this deodorant or the magnesium one I tried, but my armpits got a little bit dry. I think right now they're okay because I switched to using this one for the last like 24 hours. But this one may have dried out my armpits, but I love how it smells, and it dries, it's like clear, and I don't think it will stain your white clothing like maybe like a baking soda, coconut oil one would. And so for smell and best use, my favorites are these two, and maybe also with very like in moderation, the Saltair Unscented. I had to buy this online because the Target Saltair I tried was scented, and that gave me literally a migraine. But this also dries like clear on your skin and it won't stain any clothes. And it's like AHA, which is like an acid. So this is really pH low, like acidic, whereas your armpit is like neutral. So if you apply this a lot, I wore this for a week straight, and my armpits started to kind of peel. So it took like a week or two for them to go back to normal. So this I would only use during the daytime if you're gonna wear like a shirt or a dress that is really tight fitting that you don't want any deodorants to stain. But I would use it sparingly, and I would take it off before you go to bed so that your armpits don't peel. But I would wear this for like special occasions, I guess, but it's not my daily deodorant. But I do love it a lot. Just not the scented one. Definitely the unscented, because if you are prone to migraines at all, any of the Saltair scented ones like it totally gave me a migraine, and it's just like too strong of a smell. And I tried another one, I forget the name. Oh, it was Athena Club. That was also way too strong. It also gave me a migraine, so I just would not recommend those. For the scented varieties, maybe their unscenteds are fine. Like for example, I love the unscented Saltair. But in moderation, because it can make your armpits peel if used every single day, all day, all night. That's what I did. I didn't take it off before bed. But yeah, if you need to use it for a day, it's fine. This I could wear all day, all night. It's fine. The only risk is staining clothes. And it smells really good. I also liked their charcoal one. Also, I'll show you how it looks coming inside. It's just like white. And the charcoal one is literally charcoal color. It does smell kind of manly, so if you like a cologne smell, I would get the charcoal one of the Schmidt's. But personally, I don't really want to smell like manly. I want to smell girly. And this one smelled a lot more girly. It's like super lavender. I love lavender. So I like this scent. And then I also tried the Supernatural Unscented, also nice. It's just not as perfumey. And I kind of like a perfumey deodorant. When my boyfriend wears, he uses Native because he has hair in his armpits, so I don't think he needs as much, and he doesn't wear super tight clothing. And his Native deodorant smells like cologne on him. They smell so good, and that's kind of how I like my deodorant to be too. It's like I like a little bit of a perfume. And then I have a couple other ones to show you that I've tried. The Humble brand. I wore it like one day out and about doing errands, and I'm pretty sure I got like bad BO. I guess I would not recommend this one. I was not inclined to use it again. Kind of the same thing with the High Bar. It's unscented. It's no plastic, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it kind of applied unevenly, and the same thing. I wore it like one day and I got BO. Whereas the other ones, I did not really get BO that same day. If I ever got BO, it was like the next day, which is more understandable because you've spent almost like 2 whole days doing your activities and sweating, and even if you just reapply it, it's understandable if you get a little bit of BO, because then it's like already it's about time to shower again. But yeah, some mornings I would wash my armpits and reapply it like in between the first day and the second day, and still get BO, for example, with the Humble and the High Bar, but then not get BO with Hume or the Schmidt's or the Saltair. The Native I think was similar for smell, like it was pretty good at controlling smell, but because I have shaved armpits and I don't know, like I guess I sweat a lot, like a normal amount, it would leak onto clothes, which I hated. So I'm super careful about my deodorants and clothes now. And additionally, the Native would like crumple up like white pastiness under my arms. Honestly, the Schmidt's does that too, but I don't usually care for like a daily wear because nobody's really like looking at my armpits. But if I want nothing there, like I don't want anybody, if I'm like wearing a tank top like this out and about or hanging out with like somebody all day, I want to wear something where you can't see clumpy stuff in my armpits. So I would wear the Hume or like a Saltair. And then yeah, these two I haven't really tried before very much. This one I wore that one night, and I'm not sure if this made my armpit like a little bit dry or if it was the Hume. But this one smells really nice. It's really easy to apply. These two are are magnesium based. Yeah, it's just like a rolly ball, and you just rub it on. Same with the Saltair. It's like a rolly ball. And this one, which is kind of crazy, it's like a mineral magnesium one. I haven't even tried this one yet. I'll let you know, I guess. But this one, yeah, this one smelled really strong. I didn't love this smell as much as my other favorites, the Schmidt's Lavender or the Hume, what is it called? Neroli Citrus Agave. But it was okay, and I'll let you know how it goes with the armpits, if this one made it peel or if it was the Hume. But yeah, so I'll just show you quickly how each of them looks to give you a comparison of my 2 favorites so far, which is the Hume and then the Schmidt's. So for this one, it's just like super nice, applies like that. And then the other one, you can see like immediately one of these is gonna be a lot more white than the other one. But yeah, these 2 are my go-tos right now. So immediately you can see that this one's like super white, whereas this one's very clear. This one, if I put this tank top on, it will like get deodorant on it, and this one won't. So yep, those are my two favorites. And then with the third runner-up being the Saltair Unscented. And these are all aluminum free. They're not all baking soda free, but honestly, the aluminum is the biggest concern for me. And yeah, these two are very comfortable to wear. I wear them working out all the first day and the second day, and they work really well. So I hope that helps, and I'll let you know how the other magnesium deodorants go. Thank you so much for watching this video on my favorite deodorants and which ones to avoid. And if you liked this video, I also have a school community called Julia's Method, where I'm building a community for women who want to share tips and habits about fitness, lifestyle, beauty, relationships, home care, and just everything that helps a woman feel more feminine and at peace and calm and have honestly more ease in her day-to-day life. So if that sounds like something you would like as well, please join me there. The link is down below. Thanks. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.